All right, here it is. This is Triumphant League Talk, Season 1, Episode 4. I'm going to have this guy introduce himself. Who do I have the pleasure with speaking to on tonight?
Man, it's the big energy, Max Sauce, Eddie McKinney.
All right, Eddie McKinney, man. So thank you for joining me this evening. Man, it's a blessing and honor to have you to be a part of this journey. And I just want you to basically just let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? My first question though, before we get to it, how did you hear about Triumphant League?
Well, I got introduced through Leon,
All
you
right,
know, cousin Leon. I had been running with him probably about probably going on 15 years now. Like
that's what's up.
whatever league he tried to go to, he'll let me know, and I show up.
Look, man,
Show
I'm
up.
glad Cuzzo introduced you. For those you don't know, Lee is is my cousin on my deceased uncle's side. So we go way back, and it was crazy how he even found out. So hopefully I get him on an interview soon and find out how he found out about the league. But I'm glad he did because he brought a lot of guys here, like yourself, man. It's been a blessing to have you all in the league. So where are you from, Mr. Eddie?
Well, as you can see in the background, I was born in Wilmington, home of Michael Jordan. Um,
Okay,
It's a small town just outside of Wilmington, called Navassa. Then I
Navassa.
moved from there to an even smaller town with my mom called Council. So right there in the 910 area, man.
That's what's up, man. I would have never known that.
Yeah, I'm a
Never
beach
heard
boy.
of Nev
Yeah,
yeah, never heard of Navassa. So thank you for putting Navassa on the map
yeah,
and putting the map right there for us too. So I
yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah. And
That
another
taught me
little
something.
small thing about that, I'm sorry, but another little small thing, somebody that you rocking the cap for, played for NC State, Chucky Brown. That's actually one of my cousins. He lived in the Nevada. He was born in the Nevada area.
Okay, that's what's up. So I can't tell you everything about NC State.
Yeah.
I love the color and being you know what I'm saying, from the Charlotte area and from North Carolina. A lot of people they like rocking with Carolina or Duke. So from the beginning I always been different. So I like, well, everybody like Carolina Duke, I'm gonna rock with NC State, and plus red my favorite color. So
Yeah.
I've always been rocking with them. Uh, so next question is, how long have you been playing organized basketball?
Organized ball, I would probably say probably 15 years. Back home when I was younger, it was kind of hard to like find rec leagues and stuff like that when I was like 16, 17. And then like school was all politics. So got older, got bigger, and then it was actually a funny story about that. It was actually um doctors thought that they saw blood clots on my lungs. So they was like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, you need to find something boost your heart rate.
Wow.
Love basketball. And so at that time, me and Lee was still working. We still work together, but um, I asked him, did he know of any basketball leagues or anything like that, something so I could keep playing. I didn't like playing outside too much, but
Yeah,
he got me into a league through Grady Cole, and it's been taking off from there.
man, that's a blessing, man. And thankful to see that you are operating in good health, and
Yeah,
glad to hear that basketball was a part of your rehabilitation, so to speak. And shouts out to Lee for doing that for you. Um, so you've been playing for over 15 years. How many seasons do you think you've played in Triumphant League?
but what? Uh,
I know y'all don't expect me to keep up with everybody.
with
y'all
all the
expect
stats, yeah.
Man, y'all expect me to keep up with how long everybody been playing. There's some guys I don't even know their face, but brothers I know their face. Okay, let me see.
I won the first that
You
year.
you haven't missed. Have you missed the season?
I missed one.
So you
Took
play.
a season off.
So you've been playing for 8 seasons.
8 seasons.
8 seasons. Mario played for 8 seasons.
Yeah.
That's huge, man.
Yeah. I took
That's
one
huge.
season off.
I know this ain't the NBA, but you talking about 10 games a season if you go to the championship, 20 games in the calendar year. And I know what it takes for me just to get my body ready for a Saturday. I can't imagine how it is for others. But to keep your body in that mode, you know what I'm saying, for 8 seasons, man, that's a blessing. And we do 2 seasons a year.
Yeah.
And I know y'all play in other leagues too.
Yep.
So I'll see how y'all do it. Hey, all I could do is play open gym every other month, every other week. Between Triumphant League and open gym, man, I'm pretty much maxed out, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to preserve.
On a regular, man, I'm probably like playing 3 times a week, mostly.
Okay.
Like Saturdays, the gym that's right near here, I go. I'm literally probably like first one there and probably like the last person to leave, like one of the last people to leave. So I'm
That's
there from
good.
the time the doors open till they kick us out of there.
That's good. I mean, and then too, it's good to stay active. And I mean, if you're not playing like highly, you know what I'm saying, competition basketball every day, excuse me, I think it'd be good for the body.
Oh
I
yeah.
think for me at this stage in my life, I need a balance of rest and recovery.
Yeah.
Because when I do play, you know what I'm saying, I try to give it as all I can. And man, I usually hit the ground every time I play ball. I've been on hit the ground, get banged up, and shoot. But I use the way I do it though, I usually feel good by the time another open gym come. When the season start, that's when it really weigh on me because that's every weekend except for them bye weeks. So you doing that every weekend. 40 minutes is tough when it's highly intensified, man. So
oh yeah.
I commend you for playing this long, man. And I thank you, man. It's been a blessing having you in Triumphant League. Do you have any like personal accomplishments that you accomplished in Triumphant League?
I'm not gonna say it. Would you consider that the first one, like first champ? That was
The first championship you got?
yeah.
It ain't about what I consider, what you consider.
No, I'm saying like as far as like how long your league been running because I
Nah,
seen
that was championship. That was the second championship of Triumphant League. So yeah, it count.
Okay.
I didn't get to give rings out to the third season though. But yeah, we've been counting ever since 2019.
Yeah. So I got a championship during that time. Then I got one, I want to say like a month after that one, then a different one. But
yeah, y'all were the pandemic champs.
Yeah, we was the pandemic champs. Yeah,
yeah.
man. Pandemic babies. Yeah.
Bubble like the bubble.
Yeah, yeah.
We was in our own little bubble.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say that one. I mean, a lot of people when they see me, like, I go ahead and like tell everybody, man, I'm not no prolific scorer like that. I don't claim to be. I don't try to be. You know, I don't know what it is that I bring, but I bring something special and I bring energy.
I'm gonna tell you what you bring. Energy is right. Something special is right. What you bring to the team other than your energy is the motor. I would call you a motor guy. Like you are the motor for your team. I hear you on the sideline rooting them in, and when you get in the game, you give everything you got. That's it. That's motor. You know what I mean? Some guys, they may have scoring will, they may have defensive intensity, but they don't have the motor to keep going. Like when I see you play or when I hear you on the sideline, you go in the same speed. Almost like a Westbrook as far as like not playing, but feel what I'm saying, the energy level. And that's needed on a team because the type of guy you are, man, you get people rowdy, man. It get me crunk. When I hear you over there sideline, I see you go chasing down balls and you know what I'm saying, not taking charges.
Yeah.
Taking contact. I like it. I remember one time we was playing and you know, I went up on a layup with you and you know I'm gonna play. And I'm like, Like you like, yeah, that Walk got to feel it. I went down, but I love it. I said, yeah, he ain't gonna. I said he ain't gonna move, so I'm finna go for a ride. Finna go for a ride. But man,
Yeah,
I love it, man, and I think that's needed in the league. I think that's useful for your team, man. So
yeah,
hey, it's more ways to win than being a person that score. If everybody score, you only got one ball.
yeah,
So a lot of people gonna get mad.
yeah. And I mean, and
And your defense too. You bring defense intensity to the game too.
oh yeah, man. Like I try to coin it after Draymond. I not dirty play, but like I like to be a part of the play. I like to be a part of the scoring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like helping my teammates accomplish and get theirs. Most of all, but one of the biggest accomplishments I think I could probably say outside of winning that championship was stopping Westway Street.
Okay.
Because you remember they were like undefeated for 2 years straight.
And what team you was with when y'all did that?
I think we were still labeled Carolina Riders.
Yeah, they had won like 20 games straight. I thought they had lost in it. I didn't realize that they had lost before that. I thought they had lost in a championship
No,
game.
they had won. Yeah, and I'll never forget I bruised my heel and I was actually trying to play through it, but I couldn't. So I had the coach. And that was something that was like the first door opening that I seen. Like, I got something here. And I led my guys to stopping that run.
So who was all on your team that you could remember that was a factor on that Carolina Rider team?
It was I know it was Leon. I don't think Mario was a part of that one.
And that was a year who had won? Did local competitors win that year?
I think they might have.
Yeah, so that was 20. I want to say that was 2022.
Yeah.
Spring season.
Nash.
Yeah, because I'm just looking at that because you talking about you don't stop somebody, so I want to make sure we putting out the right information.
I'll never forget.
No, I believe you. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat Built Different by 3. So yeah, that was called Sniper Game.
Yeah.
They did. The Westville had dismantled by that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Carolina Rider. I want to try to what week that was. I'm looking at it now. Sniper Game. Let me just go to their schedule. Cause I could pull up the old season and stuff like that. They were 3-3. Good.
Yeah, I think they only had they only lost that one regular season game.
Yeah. They had won 20. They had won 23. They was on 23 game win streak. And on March 26, 2022, y'all beat them by 3 points. And that loss, they couldn't recover from that. They lost to Why are you laughing about it?
No, because
I'm just saying.
Because I know TJ gonna get me for this.
TJ gonna have his time. He gonna have his time. But I mean, it's facts. Like they lost. Y'all lost. They lost to y'all. Then on the second, they lost to York OGs by 1. Then they lost to the Queen City Storm right after that. And they was able to recover a little bit to get to that because it was only 14. Yeah, they was able to go to the playoffs, and they won against Team Swish, who is a team that has made it to multiple Final Fours but can't go nowhere else.
All respect to them. They are tough.
They always get to the Final Four, but they or something, but they can't go nowhere else. So they beat them, and then they lost by Sniper. They lost by local competitors, man. It was a shame. That game was 70-48, boy.
Yeah, they tough, man.
Yeah, And one other thing I like about local competitors, which is Wild Pack 9s, like they'll play, they may lose, and then they gonna come back with a vengeance.
Mm-hmm. Even
They
if they
come back.
win, if they win by a little bit, they're gonna try and win by even more than what
Yeah,
they
they
lost by.
come
I mean,
they come back, boy.
yeah.
They come back and they play harder. So I love that, man. So let me see what else I got for you. Now let me ask you this before I start talking about your team. Uh what types of if you could think of any impact Triumphant League has had on you, what types of impact has Triumphant League have had on you as a man? You being a part of this league for the time you've been a part of the league, is there anything that about the league that has impacted you?
I mean, the fellowship and the brotherhood.
That's good.
Um, I've I guess leading into your next question, like, as far as networking and whatnot, but not so much like business wise, but like getting to know other players and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, and like seeing them on a regular or seeing them outside of competition. Like I could
Mm-hmm.
be walking through somewhere and I see one of the guys and I'll speak. You know what I'm saying? They might not recognize me because I'm in regular clothes sometimes, but it's like, yo, what's up? Like I recognize you. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
well, you running next season, and sometimes like I hit up guys like throughout the week. Yo, how's your week going? How's your mental health? How's everything going? So I think it helped me, like, man wise, is to still show brotherly love to my brothers. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
good.
Like even though we compete in this league, we still a brotherhood, because I mean, like, we gonna have to see each other every Saturday. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Or every other Saturday.
yeah.
So
That's good, man. That's a good takeaway because that's one of the that's the key. That's one of the things that I hope for when starting this league, man. So
oh
that's
yeah,
good to hear you repeat that and lets me know that it's happening and it's in good hands. So how did it make you feel, man? You was with Lee for all those seasons and you stood up, got your own team. I mean, I know one game that you was y'all was it. I say a lot of stuff, and I know y'all probably hear me on YouTube say a bunch of stuff. But it was one time I heard you particularly, y'all got into it. You was like, that's why I left that team. But on this, and I know you love him because I love him too. But we all talk because him and Mario played with me, and that didn't go right. But how did it make you feel, man? Just having your own squad and doing something different.
man. Honestly, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Like I was
Yeah,
scared. Like genuinely, I was scared because I didn't know. I didn't know if I could do it. Like I could coach, where I was already comfortable at with Rock with us, and then it was
yeah,
like, yo, you taking a big step out here on your own. Like
yeah,
you're gonna have to manage other personalities. You're gonna have to make sure that you're the face for this team.
yeah,
And so it was kind of nerve wracking, and then it was even more nerve wracking because, like, I left my brother.
yeah,
I did. I felt like I left my brother, but I
yeah,
did. You know.
yeah.
So it was kind of like, man, I'm doing my own thing now. How is this gonna work? And to the whole fact of, that's why I left this team. When you heard that, I wasn't even like, I was just like talking in the moment.
No,
But
I know, I know, I
I
know.
wasn't even talking to him. I was
Yeah,
talking to like other players, like their players. And so that's why I was like, I was just talking trash. I was like trying to get my guys hyped. But sometimes I feel like I be getting like overhyped and they be like, you might want to chill. And I'm like, it's okay. Like I'm just talking trash. I'm not even like saying anything.
yeah. You don't be cussing or nothing and getting all up in
No,
people's faces and stuff
no.
like that. So it's part of the game. And like anybody that know me on the court, I love to talk. Now if I be quiet, then that's a problem. If
Yeah,
I'm out there hooping and I'm quiet, oh my
yeah,
God, y'all better look out. They don't tell it. But I mean, talking cool, man. And I know what you meant when you said that, but it's good for TV. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
it's good because it gives a backstory. So
yeah.
yeah, man. I thank you for stepping out, man, and you know what I'm saying, bringing some new guys to the to the league, and shoot,
look,
your first time on your own, and you made it to the Final Four.
yeah,
You
yeah.
you you accomplished something that I haven't done since we had 4 teams.
but I can't say that I did anything. I got to give it to my teammates.
That's
Like
good.
I have a great core of people. Um, I mean, from each position, everybody gives their best and gives their all. Um, Hats off to them.
Yeah.
I just put the label on my back. They do the work.
Yeah. And they took care of you, man. So I'm interested to see like how that's gonna come back together. I know Andre back with you.
Yeah.
I heard Corey was trying to play with you.
Well, if he was, I didn't hear it. I see Corey. I've seen Corey the last couple of
because I heard he told me he ain't playing with Lee.
Mm-hmm.
So and then he ain't playing with Lee. I don't think Chantrell is either. I think they going a different route.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I heard. So I mean, you the captain. So I mean, if you ain't saying he on the team, then
no, I'm not saying that. I just haven't. I haven't heard anything. So
I mean, you ain't heard from him.
I've seen him, but I haven't heard that. That hasn't come across from me.
Yeah, I
mean, I just let that be. But
well, shoot, guys better hurry up because we getting down about 30 days. They better get it together.
Oh yeah, man. That's another thing. Like it gives me a piece of the NBA because you get situations like that. You get guys that want to play with you. You get, you know what I'm saying, acquisitions and
yeah. And that's that's what my hope was, because when I thought about Triumphant League, I was like, well, the NBA it's a league, but it's just a league. Like it's way more than 400 people that know how to ball at a high level. It's just the NBA is the one we see all the time. Mm-hmm. So my thing was I wanted to create a league to where I could provide a service to men and give them a pro treatment, but they could still go home and live their life. Mm-hmm. You get a similar atmosphere. You get to compete, but you ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying? You in control of what you want to do and what you don't want to do.
Yep.
And that's what I'm hoping for as we grow, man, that, you know what I'm saying, it will be known as that. I think the competition level is growing, and I'm hoping that I can get me some wins before it just get out of control as far as competition. So I'm hoping I can start getting on that other end.
Yeah, I seen you last season, man. Hey, I was rooting for you, brother.
Hey, I know who root for me. I mean, it's a challenge, man. It's a challenge, man, when you start from scratch and you getting different pieces. And what I got to tell guys, like, it's one thing to play in the league. It's a whole nother beast when you play with Walt. It's a whole nother beast because you're going to get everybody best. Mm-hmm. Not only that, I'm going to be in your ear too. Mm-hmm. And everybody can't take that. You know what I'm saying? I've since I've been doing this league, I've been having to like watch how I talk. You know what I'm saying? What to say, what I can't say. Mm-hmm. And it's hard, man, playing with guys when you feel like you can't say nothing to them. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm a leader, and I can't lead you if I can't say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I see you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah. And then you get guys, you know, they say they're gonna do this, they don't do that. But I mean, ever since day one, man, everybody that I don't play with, man, it's been a blessing, and it's been a help for me to learn, you know what I'm saying, how to work with other guys, man. And it's been a challenge, but I feel like at some point, man, it's gonna turn around, man. Because I'm like y'all, man. I met everybody through the league. Mm-hmm. Like you playing with Lee for all them time y'all been playing. That's something I haven't even been able to do. I played in one church league when I was in my early 20s, and I was on a good team. We ended up winning the championship. But other than that, the last time I had a team I played with was when I played high school ball, bro. So it's like I'm the type of cat, I just go to the court and whoever out there. Like I didn't never had a clique where it's like, oh, y'all hooping, let's get up. I've always been a loner, man. I'm a hoop while I can. You know, one of my closest friends died when I was 20 years old. So he was my guy that I was like, let's hoop. And my other closest brother, he ain't no hooper. Yeah, a
Yeah,
gamer. So I
yeah,
would ask him get on court.
yeah, 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 man.
Some people ask to get on court. You be like, hold up, bro. Maybe we need to
Yeah,
do something else.
I got a cousin that's like that right now. I've been trying like get him back in shape, man. I'm like, bro, like you won awards back home, like just I call it going to the dojo. Just get in the dojo with me, man. Come on.
Well, if he actually played, then he got something to tap back to. But some people ain't got nothing to tap back to. And
Yeah,
you jump out there, them 40 minutes tough, bro.
yeah, man.
And you ain't got out there and you trying to run. That first 5 minutes gonna wake you up.
Yep. And I've done it, man. Like nobody ain't show up, and then we have to run the full 40 minutes. I mean, but win or lose, I wouldn't trade it for the world, man.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
good,
I'm not
man. I know
gonna give
you
up.
working towards some. I gotta see how I feel to win, man. I
Oh
gotta
yeah.
get I gotta get one, man. I
Oh
gotta
yeah.
get one.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how I feel, man. I got to get one, bro. I got to, man.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. I'm looking to like for real, man. I'm looking to like my lock in on a whole nother level this season, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
uh I'm quiet. That's all I'm gonna say. When
Yeah.
I this season, man, I'm quiet, man.
Turn up.
Whoever show up, bro. Like I don't put some names out there. I don't send emails and texts. At this point, I'm like, whoever show up, man.
Right.
I can't even tell you what my team gonna look like. I got one person that I know gonna be there, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody else is like, I don't even know, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So I
What
mean,
about you?
I got I got my original squad coming back. I think that I had towards the end of the season.
All right,
Um,
good.
um, they're they're aware they're aware of the time is coming. So I mean, I'm gonna continue to work. I'm gonna continue to
Yeah,
work. I know that they're working. You know what I'm saying? So we're coming back, same energy, still repping that same name, still meaning what the whole name means behind it. Like we gonna play hard. We gonna give our all. Like
and they're gonna teach lessons at the same time.
that's it. That's
All
it.
right. So
Yes, sir.
you going full professor mode.
Yes, sir.
Full
Yeah.
professor mode. That what's up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mario talking about he want y'all on the schedule, bro.
I mean,
That's what he told me. Hey man, make sure they on the schedule. I don't
he
know
can
why he think I'm gonna change the schedule for him. You know what I'm saying?
he can have it.
Every season he trying to let me get them on the schedule, bro.
Man,
Come on, what?
he can have it. They I mean even whenever the that regular season loss that we took to them, like it hurt, but I mean I vow and declare like, yo, we're gonna see them again. We're gonna see them again. We're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll see how that. I don't. We'll see. I mean, like they supposed to be getting. He told me that they supposed to be getting Mike and MJ. You remember them? The two
sound
brothers.
familiar.
Yeah,
Sound familiar.
they actually played you in the when y'all Carolina Riders and y'all won. Well, was Mike on that team? No, I think MJ was on that team. No,
I probably have to see it.
he
The
played
name
the
does
he
kind of ring a
played
bell.
he played the you'll know him if you've seen him though. But
Okay.
they played a few seasons. They pretty good.
Okay.
Uh, MJ more like a shooter, young guy, and Mike he's a wing.
Okay.
He's played similar to like Andre,
Okay.
just a better shooter.
Gotcha.
Yep. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the upcoming season. Any
Oh yeah.
goals you got for the upcoming season?
And just win. I felt that 3-3 was good for my first time, for the first time out,
That's huge.
first time repping the name.
And you got what you got? That's 3-3 with a you got a playoff win, didn't you?
Yeah, we got a playoff win, but I'm saying regular season. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah,
So
that
yeah,
regular season, and I mean, I kind of feel like progress report for that season was, I mean, was a good, solid A. For the first time out. Um, Thankfully we didn't get blown out. You know what I'm saying? We took a loss. We took a loss. Point differential was like we kept it pretty good. We kept it
Yeah,
pretty good.
I think so far, man, in power rankings, y'all probably be top 4 right now. If
And
everything stay the same. So see what happened between now and September, cause it's fit to be August. So
mm-hmm.
guys gonna have to get in, man. We got five so far.
Oh yeah,
I don't think it's gonna end with 5, but man, if we had to keep moving forward with 5 teams, then we'll have to do that.
I'm with it.
That's gonna be easy for me.
Yeah.
I got a better chance.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't care if it was 3. If I could win, I could win.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm sure it's gonna be some more that's gonna get in there. All right,
Yeah.
so anywhere like people could follow you, man, on social media, or has the league helped you with your own brand or anything like that, just being
Yeah.
noticed by more people and stuff.
Yeah, I get noticed more like when I'm out or at other leagues. Like I was getting on the court um through that SEBA league, and the ref, Al, he saw me. He was like, I be seeing you in the videos, and I'm like, I'm not no content hooper. I might be there, or I might be playing at a gym that somebody at, but I'm not no content hooper like that.
But
And
you
so
out there.
yeah, but I'm there, you know. But as far as socials, um, I have my Instagram, Fortuna Juvat. That's the meaning behind my last name. And Eddie McKenna on Facebook.
Okay, cool, man. Cause I'm pretty sure, man, if somebody just want to know how to get in the league, you know what I'm saying, they may see you like, bro, how I get in that league, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
could
yeah.
chop it up with you.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this one right here is for you, man. Like, what question you got for me?
Man, my question for you is, and I know like a couple seasons back, I gave you the idea of interviewing like those playoff, the playoff high players. Like
Okay, yeah,
how
I
can I
remember
help?
that.
Yeah, how can I help push the culture forward, man?
Yeah, so yeah, we did do that, man. I would say like we'll have to definitely chop it up offline, man, and just see what type of ideas you got, man, and
Okay.
see how we can come together. This right here is big help,
Yeah.
whether you believe it or not,
Mhm.
because what this is doing is letting people speak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I push the content. I may say something, but it's over 100 brothers that come on Saturdays, and
Yeah.
every last one of y'all got a story, and
Yeah.
every last one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, got ideas and stuff. So this is me allowing that platform to just stretch out a little broader. Hey man, I'm gonna give you some time to really share your thoughts on Triumph League, and this is gonna help with exposure, man. So somebody might watch this interview, be like, yo, man, I like what Eddie was saying, man. I'm gonna see if I can get in. I want to be a part of that fellowship and that brotherhood.
Oh yeah,
So
man.
I really do appreciate that, man, because sometimes I could play these back when it get hard for me. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
And I feel like, dang, man, I don't know if I want to keep going. And when I hear
Yeah.
the brother say, nah, bro, like this doing something for me, because that's what it's about, bro. Like, yeah, I'm competitive, but my goal was to try to reach the heart of my brethren. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see nobody, you know what I'm saying, lost out here. And I know it's hard for men. And I was just wanting to create a space for what men could just have to focus on them. You know what I mean?
Oh
Because
yeah.
there's stuff out there for the kids, there's stuff out there for the women, there's stuff out there for men that take us the wrong way. But it
Yeah.
ain't a lot of stuff out there to help us like stay motivated. And then you
Mm-hmm.
got to think, man, like this is a way for you to have practice free testosterone. Like you could
Yeah.
yell, scream, do
Yeah.
all that. You can't do that at work. You know what I'm saying? You can't do
Yeah.
that at the
Oh yeah.
crib. But
Yeah.
triumphantly, you come out there, hoop, rah, rah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Yeah.
all love. We
Yeah. I
men.
mean, you saw me, man. Hey, like I said, man, I don't know where it be coming from because most of the time I laugh and joke and like I'm silly, but most of the time I'm quiet. Like I'm really like quiet most of the time. Like I'll laugh and joke with people that I know, but other times, man, you probably won't even get a word out of me sometimes. But whenever I get on that court, whenever I get out that car, pray and get on that court, something turns on.
Yeah,
And I
we
mean,
go.
even then, like whenever I'm like at the foul line, you know what I'm saying, talking to players, like I'm literally like joking and opening up. Like it helped me boost my confidence of like,
Yeah.
man, ain't nobody gonna bite you. You can open up and say something. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think I gained people like, yo, most of the time like he might be tough, but he's actually silly. Like he's actually funny. So I
Yeah.
mean, it's a difference. It's different.
Yeah, it's a platform because when you playing in front of all them people, man, whether people realize or not, man, like it's a different environment. You know what I'm saying? The ball get heavier. It's like
Yeah.
it's real. It's pressure, and the more
Mm-hmm.
exposure that we get in Triumphant League, it's gonna be more pressure, bro. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be more pressure. The game's gonna get harder and harder. And
Yeah.
you doing this video, I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be more pressure. Cause
Yeah.
now they're gonna say, oh, this is what he was saying. Oh, so he the one talking. And you gonna have that one person watching this thing back to back, like, hold up, this what he said. I don't know who it is, but
Mm-hmm.
somebody gonna use this as motivation.
Oh
But
yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? It's all for the love, man. It's all for the, you know what I'm saying, the brotherhood, man, and fellowship. And man, I'm thankful to have you, man, be a part of this. And like I say, we could definitely talk offline about some ideas, man. And
Yeah.
anytime you wanna get together and have another talk like this, just let me know and I'll shoot you the link so you could set a date that works for you, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, and I appreciate you, man. Appreciate your family. I appreciate the referees, stat keepers, video man, security, everybody. Like first ARP, I appreciate them giving us this
Appreciate
space
that.
and this opportunity, man. I appreciate it. So I mean, I love it. I love it. I look forward to it. I mean, I have my players sometimes coming up to me. How much time we got left? A couple more. September 28th. September 28th.
Yep.
That I mean, and that's gonna be big. It's gonna be season 10. That's my grandma's birthday up in heaven.
Wow.
That's my jersey number.
Wow.
It's gonna have to be something special, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Gotta
make
be.
sure you win week 1, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could feel I could feel the energy and the anticipation, like, and even the on the off season, doing these interviews, this is really just creating just building that more intensity as we get closer, man. And
Yeah.
like I say, man, again, I thank you, Mr. Eddie, man. It's a blessing to have you be a part of Triumphant League, and man, you're always welcome anytime. And
Oh yeah.
like I
And
say, just go ahead, brother.
I got one more question for you, man.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
tell these people about this little caveat you got about the All-Star game, man. What's
What
up with
about
that?
what about the All-Star game?
What's going on? We doing an All-Star game this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's been people in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Some people in high places, and then some players they want an All-Star game. But my thing why I didn't want one is because I believe
Face
the
it.
product and the product of the championship game, the competitiveness, I believe is an all-star game. I mean, you got the two best teams in the league,
Mm-hmm.
and you got the best players on that team. So I didn't want to have another game that kind of like water it down, you know what I'm saying, and
Got
take away from the competition.
you. Got you. Got
And
you.
like I said, like, we gonna try it this year, but I want guys to play hard, man, because if it's like you people out there, like they playing pickup, you know what I'm saying, just out
Yeah.
there, like, man, I don't want that, bro. That ain't an all-star game, because that's NBA. NBA all-star game ain't hitting on nothing like it was back in the day. So
Right.
I all-star don't mean nothing to me, man. It's all about rings, bro. Like, that's all I care about when it comes to like competing on the floor. Rings. Not
Mm-hmm.
even wins or losses, because everybody make it to the playoffs in Triumphant League. So if you could just pull together 4 solid wins, you're a champion.
Exactly.
Even if you ain't 500.
Exactly.
So I mean, we gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So I hope the brothers prove me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping it's here to stay. But
Mm-hmm.
if it ain't, bro, this will be the last time you see it.
Right. And I'm gonna make sure. Let me get this message out for you. Make sure that they hear me when they say this.
All right.
To be an all-star, it is not about stat padding.
Okay.
Don't try to fill the stats. Don't try to score every bucket. You can be an all-star in rebounds. You can be an all-star in assists. You can be an all-star in defense. It doesn't have to be I scored 20 points in a game. So I need for the younger brothers, the younger product that's coming up, that's coming here, that's about to join. It's not about that. I'm
Yeah,
serious. Like we really play out here. Like I
yeah,
love
for
it.
real. I
So
mean, they
don't
gonna
get
have
that
you
twisted, too.
gonna have to lock up because you come to All Star game and you don't lock up, you gonna be somebody highlight. You
Right,
gonna be somebody highlight because somebody All-Star game is gonna be guys gonna have to bring it. Cause if they don't bring it, man, I'm shutting it down, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this: if we have an All-Star game and I see that it's trash product, I will tell the refs to end the game, bro. End it.
right,
If you start, I
right.
see start trying to shoot from half court, throwing alleys, and they ain't coming down with it. Nah, we gonna end that, bro. Let's wait for the championship game because I
Yeah,
know when the championship game, guy play hard. But so that's been my only drawback. So like I said, man, we're gonna try it this year, and I'm hoping it's here to stay, man. I really am because
cool.
that's gonna give other guys a chance to maybe showcase their gift and their talents, man. And they ain't been able to do it on the team they was with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because of the skill level, but it's gonna give them an opportunity to really, really show what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about so the way I'm doing it is like every team gonna be able to select the team captain. So you'll be a team captain, you'll be able to pick somebody on your team. It could be you or who you think made the most impact on your team. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the most impact is the best player. Sometimes the most impact, not the best player. It's who you think is the makes the most impact, and who's gonna represent your team well.
Right.
If you putting a guy in the All-Star game and he getting ticks, that's not a good representation of your team, and that's definitely not a good representation of the league. So we
Exactly.
definitely don't want to have them type of guys playing in the All-Star game, gonna lose their cool, they're gonna act crazy. Nah, we ain't having that. So I'm gonna put it on you captains, man, to make sure y'all select the right ones. And
Gotcha.
for my team, I'll make a selection. So if it's like we got like 12 teams, everybody select one. Then if we got fewer than 12, then the top teams that have more picks than the bottom teams. But we're gonna
Yeah.
have somebody from every squad get in there, man. And it should be fun, man. I'm kind of like I ain't gonna say I'm anxious, but I want to see how it's gonna be, man. I'm gonna be scouting. I probably
Oh,
won't play in it, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely be
yeah.
scouting it though.
I definitely represent, man. I definitely represent.
Yep.
Sir.
Any other questions before I let you go?
Man, you ready to see me this season?
I ain't worried about you, bro. Hey, well, it's only one team. It's only one team I'm paying attention to. And really, you know what I'm saying? I honestly, bro, I can't sleep on nobody. I'm at the bottom. So I'm be real with you. Ego
You
out the
not
window,
one to
bro.
sleep on. Like you a tough man. I'm telling you. Like
Hey,
you're
look, man, I can't sleep on nobody. I got to take every game one at a time. I got to take it one half at a time.
yeah,
Uh I gotta I gotta figure out if my team can mesh before I start figuring out if we could beat somebody. And
man.
that's
You
something
can
that I'm
do it.
not gonna be able to figure out to maybe second game.
Yeah,
See,
you can
after that
do it,
first
man.
game. But I am ready for the season, man. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I'm doing everything I could do, trying to, you know what I'm saying, let my body rest up. So when it come going time to go time, bro, all I gotta do is lace them shoes up. I'm telling you, this season I'm coming, bro. I ain't playing. I'm quiet this season. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm quiet, bro. I'm
Yeah,
quiet. I'm
yeah,
quiet this season.
yeah. That and last season, like when I coached mostly, I took I feel like I took that season off because I was nursing and rehabbing my shoulder. But my shoulder good now, so
You be good, but you make sure you don't guard me. Cause make sure you put Andre on, put somebody else on me. Cause I'm gonna be ready. Look, I'm gonna be ready, boy. I ain't lying to you. I'll be ready this season.
hey, however it goes, man. However the matchup goes, if that's my assignment, I'm there.
That's what it
I'm there.
is. Well, Eddie, man, I thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, anytime you want to come back, bro, just get that link, man.
You know it.
You have a blessed rest of your day, bro.
Yes,
And I'll
sir.
be seeing you again soon, man.
All right, take care.
Thank you, bro.
Peace.
Peace.